The main difference is the Maasai are a little bit darker. And again, giraffe are pretty famous for their height, but I'd say they're probably just as famous for their long necks, which get them a lot of their height. But they have the same number of bones in their necks as humans. And that number is 7. Of course, theirs are much larger. So if you take a look at your arm, that's stretched from your elbow to the base of your hand, right where your wrist ends. That's about the same length as each vertebra in those giraffes' necks. Pull over their head though, I'll have a couple of southern white rhinos laying down below us. They are really close, so I'll come to a stop so you guys can stand up and try to get a better look. Because they're paired up like that though, they're doing a really good job of showing off that they are the most social rhino species. And that's in addition to being the largest. Both those factors are mainly because they live out in the open. So that means they don't really have anywhere to take cover from predators. It's mostly just grass all around them. So they like to stick together because they know it's a lot easier for them to protect their young that way. And it is mainly the young who need protecting. A fully grown southern white rhino is way too big for a lion or a hyena to try to come after. In fact, they are the 3rd largest land animal, behind only the African and the Asian elephants. And they're so big, just their heads alone can weigh over 1,000 pounds. Their total weight being anywhere from 4,000 to 6,000. And it does look like a lot of the other wildlife in this habitat is still down at the far end right now, which is not great news for me because I'm stuck here on the tram. But for everybody else, after the tour, if you exit the tram station and head up the path to the right, just go past the lion camp and the watering hole restaurant, you'll end up in a cool overlook area. You tend to get really good views of a lot of the wildlife while it is down on that side. So we have, I think, 7 other rhinos in that habitat. We'll get a much better view of them all from that area.